Well, with Nat 20, I'm Nat 20, and we're back with more Keeper RL. And this time, as advertised in the last episode, that you can see the fate of our campaign there, that I would show you adventure mode. So what we have to do is we have to take a file, any old file with a decent dungeon will do, and retire it. Can't retire during an ongoing attack. Well, I didn't know that. Well, I guess let's see if we can deal with the ongoing attack real quick. Come at me! Where I have all of the power. Alright. Hooray, we've exterminated the armed forces of blah blah blah. And, oh. Oops. We accidentally won. Well. This has been the retconned ending of the Keeper RL journey. You can see the actual ending where we were killed by the Duke of Cyberroad, and this time we played it out a lot better. Well, I don't understand. I feel like the fight was a lot harder last time. Oh, nifty. This is new. In previous builds, if you won, you would be booted out of the game. It looks like we can continue to build our dungeon out here. That's pretty cool. But that's not what we're going to be showing off today. We are going to be retiring this. Yes, we won. We're going to retire it and show off the adventure mode after we get that wonderful little retconned. That's what happens if you win a campaign, apparently, in Alpha 11. So now that we've done that, we choose Adventure and retire Keeper games. Now, I could have done one of these, but that we don't know what's going on in those. I know what's going on in this one. We're going to enter here, and I don't know what to expect in Adventure mode for Alpha 11. This is going to be an experiment where we both learn things. Choose a handicap. Strength and dexterity. No handicap. If you are reading this letter, then you have arrived at the Valley of Castilla. There is a band of dwarves dwelling in caves under a mountain. Find them, talk to them, they will help you. Let your sword guide you. Alright, so we get to be this little adventurer elf-looking dude. We don't get to start out with too much. There's a little shop in here if we want to do that. We want to buy things, but I don't think... we got a little bit of money. Do we want... oop, if you click somewhere, you go there really quick. Scroll of Enchantment, Boots of Levitation. I would like your Boots of Levitation. They cost 360. I do not have that. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. I believe all this money is probably not mine. I wonder what happens if I take... are they going to kill me now? You gonna kill me? No. It's my money now. It's my money now. And I'm going to go buy those boots. Actually, can I afford the boots now? I can't afford the boots now. So I will be buying the boots. Alright. Now that the boots are in my inventory, I have to pay my debt. So I will do so right now. And we're going to take a look into our inventory. Take out those boots and equip them. Yeah! How much more money do we got? 168. Can we buy anything else? I don't know if there's anywhere else you can buy things. This seems pretty similar to old adventure mode. It has this little town that you start off in. Let's... Amulet of Nature Affinity. I can afford that. Or some potions of healing. How much did I have again? 160. Alright, alright. I can take that amulet. Boom. And I can take one. I don't want both of them. Drop. No. I want one of them. Nah, I got a first aid kit. Whatever. Pay up. Yes. Can I pick up that and pay up? I don't have enough gold, so it won't let me buy one of the potions. I have to buy both of them. It's a little unfortunate. Let's see. Ah, there's a potion here I can buy. Boom. Yes. Now we're out of money, but we got a bunch of cool things that will hopefully keep us alive. That is the way out into the wilderness. over here we have this empty room. And in here we have sort of, looks like a barracks. Ooh, there's a chest. It's our chest now. Oh no, it's rats. Rats! And 22 gold pieces. Some fountains. I don't know what those serve. What purpose those serve. And we enter out into the world. The somewhat familiar world. If you recall from our playthrough, this is the Elven town in which we sent vampires and vampires and ogres over to take it over. Which means, no, I don't want to travel fast. That is a good way of getting yourself killed. I want to travel slowly. I got these boots of levitation, so I don't have to worry about water or anything. I should. Well, there's a bridge there, so whatever, but I should just be able to float over it. And yes, we can actually go back to our old dungeon, as it was, as how we left it, it seems. Somewhat. I think when we retired, our vampire might have been dead. But here he is. And here we are. And he is strong, and we are not. We don't have a whole lot of anything to get us through this. We're just gonna have to hope that this doesn't kill us, and you know, it does. It does kill us, which is unfortunate. We can just pick up a new adventure and go back in there. Maybe not spend so much time buying crap around the place, since none of that seemed to help out. You know, maybe I do need some sort of handicap. The handicap is new. I'm wondering. I do remember my only real problem with the adventure mode as it was in the Alpha 10 build was that there was no character progression. So your character stayed level 1 forever. And that's a problem. Your character can't be level 1 forever. Boom. Buy. Pay. I don't have enough gold to pay. I didn't get as much gold this time? No, well we didn't even equip this last time, so how useful is that? Let's leave it there. This time, in an attempt to see what we can find out there, we're not going to head straight to our dungeon, though we know where it is. In fact, it might be a good idea to pick up some of these arrows and see, actually, if we can find on one of these bodies a bow. But in our attempt, I picked up a skeleton, and I don't want that, so we'll throw that over there. And the skeleton is too heavy to throw. Well, I thought it was going to be cool and everything to throw it, but I guess I'll just dump it. Vulture, raven, vulture, wolf, vulture, 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 nothing good. We get a bow somewhere. Vulture, vulture. Arrows are helpful. Or at least they will be once we get a bow. Like this one. No, I don't want to sleep on the bed. I do want this short bow. Also, I might want that leather armor. What does that look like? My leather armor is +3. No, your leather armor is also +3, but also I forgot to equip my boots of levitation. So we'll equip those. And I just found a bow. Where's it at? Equip that. And now we have this bow. We have 17 arrows. It's not enough to get us through anything. But let us go out and see what we can find that is not part of our dungeon. This isn't part of our dungeon. Orc skeletons. Just a pile of bodies. We did a pretty good job of clearing out most of this place. What is that thing? I saw a thing and I want to know what it was. What was it? Why must you elude me? Mysterious thing in the woods. Alright, well, starting off as one of the humans or elves. I think we're a human coming from there. Yeah, Marn. We're gonna head down this way. We're gonna say hey to this guy. That guy wants to play. So it looks like some of these towns are repopulated. Not all of them. It looks like this Lizardman town is still decimated. Huh. What can we do with that? A book of humanoid mutation that is no good to us. A shopkeeper who sells mushrooms. Okay. What else is there to do in adventure mode other than going and getting killed by that vampire out there that's way too powerful for us to combat? I know adventure mode before had a little dungeon area that you could go to. I imagine since this is the same map as the actual keeper mode, that dungeon doesn't exist. Either that or it's super awesome and it does exist. What? A witch appears. I am stabbed in the arm and I die. You see what I mean about taking it slow? A witch just appeared and murdered me. Adventure mode. I don't think that we're going to get any stronger. I don't think we are. I don't think that's how this works. It's seeming to me that progression is still not a part of adventure mode. But then again, I haven't really had much of a chance to kill things and try to progress. We're gonna be super dumb real quick and just see with the handicap of making us a lot stronger, do we even stand a chance against this vampire? Maybe. I'm just gonna keep swinging my stupid sword at him. Go outside, vampire. We will fight forever. First aid. Apply. Takes 3 turns? No. We don't have that. Whatever, vampire. I'm gonna go in the dungeon then. The vampire. Maybe I cut off the vampire's eye and he didn't see me going in here. I'm gonna apply that. Stop my bleeding. Get in a little bit deeper. What's this? A milky potion? Oh, a bunch of stuff. Some potions of healing. Nice. Chain armor. Bow, maybe? Nah. Some better leather boots than the ones I got. Let's take these. Equip that chain. No, what? Can I not? Body armor. Equip. Chain. There we go. Boots. Leather. Ranged. Still don't have anything for that. But we remember how our dungeon is set up, so I'm going to go look through our stores over here and see if there's anything worth picking up. Maybe. Maybe. At the very least, I mean, I can take some of these first aids, maybe some of these potions. Levitation. Healing. Got a bow finally. Alright, well, if I were to try to build this place with any anticipation of adventure mode, I would put my keeper on the other side of this stockpile so I couldn't just go to it and acquire this giant pile of goodies. Whoa, keeper. Keeper casts a spell, the keeper disappears. That's my move, keeper. I taught you that one. You're in front of out of ammunition. Well, that's fun. An arrow hits me. Alright, well, I'm going to sidestep up here, because arrows are hitting me, and they suck. I thought I had arrows. Oh well. We'll apply that. And wait. Wait. Here we go. You are wounded! You are wounded, you are wounded! Yeah, the keeper, even with my bonuses, probably too strong. Hit something, the punch is harmless? What do you mean the punch is harmless? I have a sword. Punch is harmless. You swing your sword, you hit something, the punch is harmless. The keeper comes out of nowhere. Die, keeper. Die, die. Stop making yourself not bleed and die. You're gonna die, keeper. We're going to beat adventure mode, and it's gonna be awesome. Swing my sword, swing it, swing it, swing it, swing it, swing it. So as you can see, adventure mode doesn't really have a whole heck of a lot to it. Did I kill him? I don't... Did I kill him? Did he disappear? Ah, he's disappeared. Whoa. Come out here. Come here! Stop it! Keeper is critically wounded and is running away. Fine. You know what? I'm coming in here. Taking some arrows. Ooh, a battle axe. I don't know why I didn't take that before. Foolishness. Battle axe. Alright, fine, fine. You don't want to let me equip it that way. I want to equip that and equip the battle axe. And, whoa, when did you come here? Did you teleport over here, Keeper? Look at you doing your little teleports. I got a battle axe now. And then I can take an arrow. Keeper, stop running. I got 26 arrows. Stop running, Keeper. I'm gonna get you. You don't have any way out of this. Keeper casts a spell and disappears. He's just invisible. Man, why can't I play the Keeper this hard? My punch is harmless. Man. Crap. No! I was trying to get away so that I could use a first aid kit, but I died. I died horribly. I killed no monsters, so progression might be a thing. It's hard to say. I don't know what else there is to do in adventure mode. Perhaps if we had retired the dungeon without murdering pretty much all of the other factions first, there might be things to do. But there's really not a whole lot to do other than just go run at the Keeper. Actually, I have one idea of what we could maybe do to progress. Now this is not going to be the best idea in the world, because I'm coming in here. That's right, the vampire is going to ignore me for whatever reason. It's a little upsetting, but we'll take it. And I am going to stock up on wonderful, wonderful things in here before we go. What? Oh no, the Keeper! Okay, so the Keeper did come in here and murder me. I appreciate that. He was all invisible. That was the sort of tactic that I would use, entering the room all invisible like. Alright, well we'll take the handicap since I can't go really quick stock up on stuff. And where I want to go is I am aware of some gnomes that are relatively weak that I did not kill. So maybe, oh, not this path. Maybe they would still be there, and we could find out at the very least if, since horrible evil in the north, if we can progress. I like that it's telling me where the dungeon is, in case I didn't know. Because if I was doing this proper, I'd be playing somebody else's dungeon, and I wouldn't know. It would actually be a task to find it. I wouldn't know where everything is, and it would be difficult. Gnomes. Yes, open the chest, take that sword. Chest, rats. Chest, money. Where are these gnomes? I know there are gnomes in here. I didn't kill them. I didn't... Well, something did. There are gnome bodies. There's stuff in here. What's all this stuff for in here? Interesting. I'll take that iron helm. That seems like a thing worth taking. Maybe? Yeah. No. Take that. Remove. Take that. Equip. Yes! And where are these gnomes? There we go. Here we found some gnomes. They're friendly. What? Stop being friendly. We're gonna fight right now. I'm taking all your stuff. Fight me. Fight me. Really? The gnomes are friendly. Are you gonna be so friendly when I take all your things? Wow, I can just have whatever. All of your things belong to me. Well, that's anticlimactic. I was hoping to go in there and wreck some shit. But yeah, this is kind of adventure mode. You go into the dungeon map that you had, or you take somebody else's, ideally. I'm not entirely sure what the process of transferring that data is at the moment. But you explore it. Everything is set up exactly the same as it was in that dungeon map. Only you're going to be playing a hero from the castle town, I'm pretty sure it's always the castle town. And it is your goal to go kill the keeper. Come at me! Come at me, vampire! Come at me, vampire! So we're gonna give it one last good shot. The keeper's probably going to not let us win. He is a keeper and he is very powerful. We will do what we can. We know that we need a bow, or we stand no chance because he's just going to teleport away from us at all times. And we know that we want as many healing potions as possible. So we might as well take whatever potions we can get our hands on. A scroll of teleport might be helpful. Alright, keeper. It's time for you to meet the arrows. Hey, whoa, that went well. Adventure mode is hard, or at least I guess it's hard when you have a level 10 keeper as the opponent that you're facing. I suppose that if I actually created a dungeon and, well, retired it relatively early, then maybe the keeper might not be super powerful and capable of super murdering us. In fact, if I do it super early, it looks like the army of this town is still intact around here somewhere. Nifty. Alright, now this particular build, I do not know where that dungeon is, so we're going to go out and we're going to take a quick look for it. Northwest? Really? There is an evil in the northwest. There's an evil in the north. We will find it, maybe. It's dark out now, it's nighttime. I think we found it. Hello, everybody. Look at all these gnomes. Die, gnome. Haha. Can we take any equipment in this one? I didn't have enough time in this one to build equipment. Hey, gnomes. See, this is much more akin to what I would expect. Die. And you don't have the spells to defend yourself because you don't have Master Sorcery. Oh, don't crash. Oh, don't crash. Oh, it crashed. Damn it. Alright, well, I guess we will not be seeing what happens if you kill the keeper, because I may or may not have been killing the keeper, and that may or may not have caused the crash. I really don't know. I'll have to test that on off screen, because I've never tried adventure mode and I've never tried killing the keeper. Maybe I did deal with killing blow, and that's what caused the game to crash. And again, there have been crashes for other reasons, so who knows. Anyway, that has been adventure mode for Keeper RL Alpha 11. Hope you enjoyed. There's, it's kind of bare bones right now, as you can see. I mean, there's potential. And ultimately, I think that the adventure mode being tied into actual keeper maps that players can create is one of the coolest driving forces of this game, once that starts to be implemented more. Once the actual keeper game gets more fully thought out and fully functioning, then the adventure portion of it can start being a little more realized. And then it can be super cool about people creating dungeons that have these really epic trap designs and all sorts of stuff, and you can just send it to your buddy and be like, bet you can't make it, and you know what, they probably can't. At least in this build, they definitely can't. Anyway, I'm Nat20, you've been rolling with Nat20, and I will see you guys later.